every day that I wake up, the first thing on my mind is what is the image that I'm going to create today? And how I'm going to create it. What is the composition and the color scheme and how it's going to work out visually. And so I'm pretty much obsessed with this. You want to start with my name and all that and what I do? Okay. My name is Balage Balogh. My name is, sorry, cut. Okay. My name is Balage Balogh, and I create archaeological illustrations, archaeological reconstructions, strictly speaking, that depict ancient buildings, ancient cities, a reality that is no more, a world that was over 2,000 years ago. So this is my incomplete plan of Basilica of Maxentius. So if I stand right here, that's going to be my position. I'm going to have the left side of my paper represented by this line here. And the right side of my paper will be represented by this line here, right there. So I'm further subdividing this space into halves. So now I have quarters to help me locate features on this plan. All my architectural drawings start out like this. This is called projection, architectural projection. You're projecting a 2D plan into a 3D space. I took it upon myself to go into the tiniest details of every place around the Mediterranean and the Middle East that I can do research on. I do this with the help of archaeologists, researchers, people in the academic field. So I'm trying to leave my personality and my imagination out of this equation as much as I can and just rely on historical documents, historical depictions from ancient times so that I can get the best, most accurate way that the ancient times looked, felt, or functioned for their own contemporaries. Here's another favorite project of mine that I've been planning on working on for quite a while. This is the bathhouse, maybe the bathhouse complex of Ephesus, which is in Western Turkey. And this is the view of this bathhouse slash sports facilities slash entertainment center. It's kind of hard to see at this point what's what. It's just a line work. There's no shading indicating the plasticity of the structures and the buildings here. Eleven of my images were displayed, or are on display at the Museum of the Bible in Washington, D.C. fix that illustration. It is kind of inexplicable. There's no way to really rationally explain, like, why am I drawn to this particular subject matter? Because this is really what I'm kind of zeroed in on. I'm kind of focused on it. Of course, the marriage of the two, my interest in history and the Torah and the Bible and the biblical world and the ancient world in general, and my knowledge of how to express this visually, they got together almost like in an ideal way for me to be able to express what I envisioned this place to be. And it's really, really what comes down to this, you know. Do you want to do in life what you want to do because you love doing it? You want to settle for something else. And I think I got lucky in that I got this skill and I got this interest that kind of go hand in hand. And I think I'm a lucky guy in that I'm able to make a living doing what I love doing. There's nothing more to be said about that. When you can do what you love doing, that makes you a happy person.